So I fundamentally believe in joy over happiness. That's a fundamental thing. This live stream was okay. Little Sniff was in it at the beginning. I talked to him. He was talking to Easy. He was talking to what's her name? Hold on, can't remember. Why am I forgetting things? Okay, so what is happening? Joy, a feeling of great. That's not what joy is. Wrong definition. I don't know where you get these definitions from. You gotta think about, the definition, because if you define joy to be the same definition as happiness, what's the point of using a different word? Okay, what's the point of using two different words if you're just gonna use the same definition? Two different words, but the same definition. Right? What's the point? Because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You are, but I'm not. I say happiness, then I say joy, then I say joy is not happiness. And you say, well, joy is this, happiness is this, but basically you're saying the same thing twice. And then you're looking at me and be like, wow, you're saying the same thing twice, Joey, but I'm not. That's the thing. Because those are not my definitions. That's not how I define it. That's not how I define joy. That's not how I define happiness. Joy is a thing that's outside of situations and happenstance. Pretty simple. But happiness is dependent on the situations that you're in. And it's that simple. And most people, most of the time, they're happy if they're happy, and they're not happy if they're not happy. And I got joy, right? So I got joy. I already got it. Okay, so I don't know what you're doing, because I already got it. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, I already got it. And it doesn't matter if you believe me or not. I don't care. Don't care. Well, a path to fundamental joy is a pretty deep question that would take a long time. It would take a really long time to answer. You know what I'm saying? How do you get that? You gotta find out, and you gotta realize, you gotta know what it is. You really gotta know what it is. You gotta really have that understanding, that foundation. You gotta see the difference. Commitment, working together for a long time. Is that what you say? I see. Oh, what? You're sharing your screen? Marathon, not a sprint. Joy. Meaning, what does that say? Of great pleasure and happiness. The dictionary is wrong. Okay? The dictionary on joy is wrong. They're wrong. Simple. Whatever they think joy is, that's not what joy is. How would they know? Why do you think a dictionary would know what joy is? Where do you get that idea from? That's just a stupid definition. Because, if you're going to define the word joy as in, oh, joy is super happiness, that has no meaning, because you could be super happy. You don't have to come up with a new word just to say, oh, I want a new word to say super happy. I'm going to come up with the word joy. No, that's not what joy means. That's stupid. Why would you do that? I'm not going to do that. It doesn't really matter what anybody says about joy, because I've redefined it. And I think there are a few other people who have redefined it with me. And I'm not the person who started it. But nevertheless, joy has been taken and redefined in order to make a point about something that's deeper and longer lasting. And that's the point. And that's what you want to do. If you're anybody, that's what you want to do. Why would you not want to do that? Joy redefined. Yeah, Joyce Myers. But it's been around even longer than that, because I remember hearing about it when I used to go to youth group, and probably before that, so it's like around 2000. Sometimes I heard about it in 95. I heard people talk about joy, and whether it be at AWANAs or Olympians or VBS, or this redefinition of joy has been around for a very long time. I don't know how long, decades, hundreds of years, I don't know. But it doesn't really matter what word you use, except for the fact that you need a symbol to use. You need something that can be that word that can represent the idea that you want. And joy is that word. And so you have to forget, and you have to unlearn everything you've learned about what you think is joy. Unless if you have the new definition, which is not a new definition, but it is for people who don't know. So you say, so what are you trying to say? The book is from That America, My America. The Bronx. Where I grew up is a borough of blocks. Parks, Bricks, and Beeble, the only one of the 5 boroughs that isn't an island. The Bronx contains multitudes. Potatoes. Wow, what a boring book. A lot of details. What's the point? What's the point of the book? When I see a lot of details about food, I don't really care about food that much. And I get it, but I don't want to think that much about food. Like, I don't want to think about food all day, because I want to do all that stuff. And I know people do think about food all day. They spend a lot of time thinking about food, trying to buy food, trying to make food, trying to get food. A lot of the things are revolved around food. Food this, food that. I'm not a food person. I'm more like, okay, I need food in my body, and I throw food in my body. That's about it. That's about all I do with food. I stuff it down my throat as fast as I can. Suya spice. Spice is good. When I think about natural remedies, I think about health, which is one of the things that you can't really talk about on YouTube. So many things you can't talk about on YouTube that drive you insane, which makes it hard for me to talk, because I always think, okay, I can't talk about this, I can't talk about that, can't talk about this thing, can't talk about that thing, or else YouTube's gonna get you. Because after all, YouTube is just a big dump truck. But don't worry, YouTube will only suck up and delete really bad stuff. Only the worst stuff, because YouTube is really good. YouTube is so good. And YouTube will only get rid of the bad stuff, as you can see in the Merrick video. YouTube is really good. So you're looking at food from Ethiopia, Trinidad. Lots of seeds. Oh, this is the kind of stuff that I don't eat. Garlic. You and your garlic. Do you know how to cook? No. Don't know how to cook. Don't want to cook. Not gonna cook. I'm not gonna do it. Spices are in cooking. Spices are natural remedies. True. It's true. Garlic is in cooking. Okay, maybe I should eat garlic right now. I'm holding garlic right here. Garlic. I eat garlic. What am I gonna do? I eat garlic. You know, have I done this? Have I done this recently? Don't know. Peel it. Who needs to cook garlic when you just eat it? Alright? Alright, who needs to cook? I know. Garlic is a natural remedy. Right, so let me eat garlic. Let me eat some garlic as soon as I can get this out. I have to unwrap it. It's like a mummy stuck in. Got the garlic. Roasted garlic. Why would you want to roast garlic? You cook it and then the vitamins start to float away, as they say. Maybe not all of it, but some of it starts to go. It's delicious. Roasted garlic is probably delicious. Probably. Maybe. In some ways, and in other ways not so much. I'm not totally sure. I'm gonna run out of space and you wouldn't know that. I don't think you understand that I'm gonna run out of space on my computer. Do you understand that? But I think you believe that my stuff is not that good. Some of it, that is. And therefore I could delete it and continue to make videos because some of it's not good. But I disagree. I don't believe in deleting stuff. So we have a disagreement on that. And so in your mind, you're thinking, delete the stuff, then you'll have more room for more stuff, then you're not going to run out of space. But you said that basically you didn't give an answer, but you said anything that Joey thinks is good, I think is good. Anything that Joey thinks is not good, I think is not good. That's basically what you said. Here is garlic in my hand. Are you asking me, is my stuff good? It's a hard question to answer. It is and it isn't, but it's a paradox. But nevertheless, it's a foundation. So in a lot of ways, my stuff is really, 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 really good. In other ways, it's not. At the same time. Excuse me, this is garlic. I'm eating garlic. Raw garlic. Okay. Eating raw garlic. It good. If Joey thinks it good, it good. If it's not, then nope. That's basically what I said a second ago. Same thing. But, it's not really an answer. What does that even mean? So if you're going to agree with me, then, what are you going to do? All my stuff is really good. Okay? All my stuff, you're going to stand by, some kind of thing like that has no meaning. All my stuff is really good. And so are you going to continue to say what you said a second ago? That you're going to agree with me? I don't think so. You just think, because I've said other things that you can stand by that. My stuff is fundamental. Period. Fundamental. Foundational. A starting point. Fundamental is the new content. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Sound effects. The sound effect is the same. Okay. Okie dokie. If you say so. Oh, really? Is that how you look at it? Roy Merrick says, if you say so is really damn, I don't have anything to come back with. Okay? If you say so. If you say so. That's my rebuttal. If you say so. My rebuttal to your rebuttal on the if you say so is if you say so. If you're telling me not to say if you say so, I will say if you say so. About if you say so. If you're telling me not to say if you say so, I might just say if you say so more often. Just like I started saying wow when meme wash out Mr. Wash Out Mimi was like, why you always say wow? It'd be weird if we were in a conversation. Joey is repeating. 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 Hey, Roy is repeating. Joey is repeating. Yeah, Joey is repeating. Joey is repeating. Hey, repeating. Joey is repeating. Joey is repeating. What is this? I got a friend request on Discord. It's Little Sniff again. I'm friends with like 10 Little Sniff accounts on Discord. Again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Nobody can stop him. He's an adult. He's adulting. As Bill Maher would say, he's adulting. Again and again and again and again and again and again. What's happening? The official Joey Arnold channel on Discord. I will have to write articles on Sky. I will have to. Sky loves taxes. Sky loves taxes. I wouldn't call it the devil advocate. The devil's advocate. Why would you say that, Roy? Nobody can stop him. He got skills. Are you quoting something, Roy? He got skills? I don't know about that. I know about that, but I don't know about that. Okay. Not everything I do is the devil's advocate. I was talking to Sky about the UN. And the UN, they have to get their money from taxes. That's where they get the money from. So it's like the UN, they have to do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do a lot of stuff. The UN, they gotta do a lot of stuff. It takes money, so the money is coming from people. Now, some people are like, well, The taxes are coming from the people with a lot of money, not from me, not from the poor people. But that's not true. And it's not true in a few ways. It gets to you. The money is taken from you either after or before you get the money. Either you're not going to get a job, or you're going to get less money, or a lot of taxes will come in and take your money. And this guy says, I love a high sales tax and a low income tax. But that's all I'll say. This guy was talking about funding the UN. This guy was talking about funding the UN. So that is important to her, or him, or whatever. I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know what's happening. Don't know. I don't know anything about this guy. Don't know. Okay. A quick recap on this live stream would be, it started off with Little Sniff. He said a few things, there was a few conversations, and then it was just me, and Roy, and Easy, and that's about it. There were some videos played. Roy had a video, and that was played a few times, of me putting out content, but it was like it looked like bad content, and then people didn't want to see it, and then it's like Joey didn't get any views, and then the dumpster came. YouTube dump truck came and picked it up, and then Joey's like, oh no, I'm from American, they deleted my content, as to imply that the content is bad and that YouTube did a good thing, even though YouTube doesn't. So I don't know what Roy is saying in that video. And then we had some conversations. We also we showed the video of the Book of Mormon, brought to you by the creators of South Park, and we talked about happiness versus joy, and then I talked about Sky, and that's about it for the last 2, almost 3 hours of this live stream. I think I'm gonna end this live stream really soon. Really soon. What's happening? Funny isn't fun. I put the fun in funny. Put this in the voice channel. Why did Little Sniff is on Discord, and Little Sniff didn't want to be in the live stream, and he created another account already today. Little Sniff, why are you always doing that? Why are you always making new accounts? Little Sniff, what are you doing? This guy said UN does good stuff. UN does stuff, in Africa, for example. UN does stuff in Africa. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Oh. You want to keep on going. Really? You don't want this stream to end. You don't want this stream to end, huh? If you say so. Now I don't know, why Roy is saying like, oh, Sky didn't say that. Joey said that. Cause I'm quoting right now. I'm on Discord, and I'm quoting Sky. And Roy's like, oh no, Sky didn't do that. Joey did that. Joey said that, not Sky. Joey said that. Joey said that, not Sky. Sky said those things. And Roy is literally saying, no. Joy said that. Why are you doing that, Roy? Oh, I almost said Joy. Because Joy rhymes with Roy. Huh. Why are you doing that, Roy? Why are you doing that? Why are you saying that? I'll write it out in case anybody's wondering. Sky said it. But Roy be like, no. Joey said it. Not Sky. And that's too bad. And now on Discord, Sky is saying, what is Joey talking about? But Sky knows. That's right, Sky knows. But Sky is saying, I don't know. But Sky knows. Sky knows what we're talking about. Because we were talking about it the last few days. What? That's right. The last few days we've been talking about some stuff back and forth for a while. And then I added it on fandom.com and then they deleted it. Which is okay because that's what you do on fandom. You add it and delete and remove and add and delete and remove and add and edit and change, and people can do that. Now in the future I might want to lock some pages or add some stuff for who can moderate and stuff on fandom.com and wikipedia.org and other websites like that. Different wiki websites. There's so many different websites on the internet, and it's important to understand the pros and the cons, the advantages and disadvantages. I think it's good to understand and to think about sometimes. I think about that sometimes, and I think it's good. I think it's really, really good to understand some things and to get to the bottom of some stuff. And I just wanted to put this out there for the record that it's too bad, but that's the thing. It's not that important compared to some of the other stuff. Depending on the thing. Depending, yep. Depending on the thing, some things are like more important. So Roy, what are you doing? Are you on Discord or are you still on StreamYard? We're going back and forth between the two. Wow. Little Sniff was talking to people on StreamYard, but then left. Everything Sniff said is a lie. Memes World is live on YouTube right now. Sniff was on it. Sniff left. Sniff was talking to people there. Sniff left. Period. Okay. What happened to my words? Wow, my computer is so slow. I'm gonna have to just like stop everything because it's going so slow. And the copy and paste is not working. I had to try to copy and paste that again. Pretty sad. I think my computer is at 100% with the CPU. Okay. Quandale Dingle agrees. Alright. Oh. Little Snip wants me to go on the tiny chat room on Discord. I think I disagree. Alright, so I am ending this stream. I'm ending the live stream in about a few seconds. Did I put that? Oh, I was gonna put that on here for 1 second, just for the record. All right, I'm gonna really quickly read this before I go. All right, so Little Sniff is on Discord right now. I hope you're getting this, world. Little Sniff was talking to people on StreamYard today. A few minutes ago. That's right. If you're watching this video, he was on this video a few minutes ago. That's right. He was on this video, this live stream on YouTube a few minutes ago. Little Sniff, Michael Mullins. That's right. Famous rapper. He was in this video a second ago, but then left. That's right. He left. Little Sniff left. Everything Sniff said is a lie. Memes World is live on YouTube right now. Sniff was on it. Sniff left. Sniff was talking to people there on StreamYard, and now he's on Discord with another account. With a new account, count number 10 or 20 or 30. Who knows how many? So many. Alright, Little Sniff. Bring it on. Sniff left. Period. Who wrote that? Okay. Who's writing stuff on here? Did I write that? Or did I not write that? I don't know. A little confused. What did I copy and paste? Okay. That's weird. Okay, I did that. I probably did that. Okay. I see. Oh, right. This is all the time we have for today. I'm ending the stream. Gotta get stuff done. Huh. Good question. Quandel Dingle asks, why did you leave StreamYard? If you wanted to talk to people when you were talking to people on StreamYard. Little Sniff is not happy about what Roy did. Okay. Sniff said that Roy stole some jokes or some things and put it in the Joey video. And Roy, not Roy. Sniff was like, that's my thing, not Joey's thing. Only I can fart. Only I can shoot out poop out of my body and say it's content. Even though I don't actually upload videos to YouTube, I'm a star. Even though I have to make new accounts every 5 minutes. Because I don't want my parents to know that I'm a star. I want everybody to know. But I don't want anybody to know. Now you're gonna get in trouble with Sniff. No, you're gonna get in trouble with Sniff because you're the one that did it. 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 You're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the one. Because you're the one that did it. You're the one that did it.